5 more archers. It's going to be a while before we get any archers. Likewise with the cavalry. Healthcare, we need to have a level 10 general. I think the highest we have right now is a 4 or 5. Attack another army 10 times. We're actually almost halfway. And then these you get once you've actually completed one of these trees. And then civic, we need to have built a granary or souterrain. Or a forge. So I need to upgrade the blacksmith. And then I'll have access to the industrial ones. Need to have a garrison. Builder upgrade the moot hall, law, thing chains. I think we do have one of the law places. Upgrade a market hall, that would be London. If we hold on to London. I mean, I'm a little bit concerned about that. Because both of these are very large and very healthy armies. So you can see the little man next to it. That means that the units are at full strength or near full strength.
Not an option.
And they have a lot of them. And I have to beat this army for my mission right now. And when I do that, I inherit this land. Or I annex it, rather. Lightning and Thunder should be your armies then. Well, actually, what I was thinking is I should probably be naming these after subscribers. So let's go ahead and start doing that. So unfortunately one of the armies has already died, but that's probably a good thing. So it's not named after somebody. Right, is there anyone on Patreon that has not had anything named after them yet? Technically, yes. But I want to wait until the beginning of the month before I do those. Any Twitch subs? Yeah, a couple. Okay, pencil. This is TWWS TBEA Total War. Oh wait, this is not a Total War Warhammer, this is just Total War, so it should just be TWS, not TW. Oh well. It's fine. Then this is going to be Smitherman. And then the other army, the Fury of Tyr, is going to be Lord Silver Rose. I'm just going to be Silver Rose. Cool. Done. Is the Isle of Man a place you can fight at? Yes. If you're playing as Dublin, you start with the Isle of Man. Difflin. Cool. Onwards. Leave my places alone, damn it! I'm actually kind of pleased that you don't have to fight for each and every village like that. That was one of the kind of grindy things about... Is this London already? Shit. That was one of the grindy things about Attila. I mean, it let you hold the Western Roman Empire for much longer than you otherwise could have. Alright, so this is their new king. Who's attacking me with 3,000 men. I'm defending with 700. But it is a town. And I don't think they have any siege engines. In fact, I'm fairly sure that they don't. So let's see what London can do for us. Or what we can do for London. Unfortunately, we only have 2 ranged units. They're attacking me by sea? I don't think they are. The Unbreakable Wall. That's a cool army name, actually. Alright, so they're attacking with Carl Spearmen, Saxon warriors, axemen, archers, a couple of those, which won't be very effective here.
When defending a siege battle, your goal is to rout the enemy before they capture your victory point. Defend the walls and repulse the enemy.
Alright, so they're coming over there. Also, you will notice, thank goodness, proper freaking sieges are back. This is one of the real issues I had with Total War Warhammer, is the sieges in that were terrible. But we've got actual sieges back again. Thank you so much. Ah, yes. Okay, so half of their army is attacking from this side, half of their army is attacking from that side. So unfortunately we will be effectively split in half. However, I think we are going to position some of our units over there. Okay, it does seem that tower exits are all over the place, which is a bit unfortunate. I don't like that. This is my first siege, so it's gonna. I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to work. Why are half of my units on the back wall? That seems a little dumb. I'm not positioning them here, then they shouldn't be there. Ah, just click and hold. Okay. So I suspect the siege towers are just going to go pretty much for the gate.
Javelins!
So we'll put javelins here.
Axemen!
And axemen here. Put some spearmen downstairs, though I suspect they're not going to actually be able to do very much. And that's pretty much everyone I want to put on that side. Then we're going to have some spearmen up on this wall. And some spearmen downstairs. Although we may well end up retreating inside the city. And we do have a couple of barricades that we can put up, just like in Attila. We have one available. There are actually quite a few nice little bridges. This is an interesting map, I like this. If I had a couple more troops to like spread out, then that would be great. But unfortunately I don't. So where's the victory point? The victory point is here. So that is what they have to eventually take. So we probably want a barricade right there. I'm actually wondering if I want to abandon the walls really soon. I think I probably...
Battle has commenced, so your troops can now advance in search of the enemy. Order your forces forward. We are heavily outnumbered.
Moving troops. Thanks. I'm aware that we're heavily outnumbered.
The enemy has reinforcements.
Really?
The enemy approaches.
Uh-oh. And thankfully in this all the towers shoot, not just the ones that are garrisoned, although they can steal them.
We will prevail.
So I'm hoping the towers do at least some damage. Would be nice.
Jesu be praised! It is our Your fortifications come under attack. Should the victory point be captured, then the settlement shall fall.
I'm going to use my javelin on them later.
State your orders!
Fire up! Guys?
Death from above!
Fire. There you go. Fire arrows! 6% damage. Not sure that's going to be particularly successful.
Missiles, watch it! Chosen by order! Reinforcements! Our own foe! Command us! Up the basement!
Screw this, we're abandoning it. Meanwhile, over here, this is taking far longer. So they're still going to have to smash their way through with a lack of siege engines. So we're going to withdraw and we're just going to fortify this area because they can effectively only attack me from one direction because of this barricade. So long as I'm holding this bridge, and I suspect they'll come across here, I can shoot them from on top of the barricade as they're coming across while holding over here. I will need a couple of troops here in front of the barricade because they can smash them down.
Our defenses must hold!
But we're just going to let the towers shoot them as they're coming in. Yes, they're over the wall here, which is why I decided to withdraw when I did. We could potentially have held here for a bit longer, but I decided I wanted all of my troops centralized.
The enemy is at the walls!
So they're already starting to capture this.
Under enemy fire!
We're definitely killing a couple.
Javelins!
So the javelins are going to go here. The archers are going to go here. Then I'm going to put one unit of spearmen here. Although we could potentially just hold the bridge. Where are they? Are they going to come this way or are they going to come around this way?
Our gates are utterly destroyed! A tower has been destroyed!
Why are you just walking over as if you're on a Sunday evening walk? Come on, people. Alright, the Thanes are inside. We did kill a good 200 of them from just the towers.
Chosen by Odin! Axemen!
Axemen, I definitely want you in there.
Move it, man!
Alright, so how do I want to do this? Are they going to come around this side? Because actually, if I could hold on to that tower, then it's going to be shooting down at them. So if I hold this bridge, and this position... No, I suspect I'm going to need to hold like all three of these roads. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions. That's asking for a lot. I mean, I could probably get away with only defending 3 spots, except for this army. I mean, we're going to get a lot of missile fire coming along here. Because this isn't Total War Warhammer, I'm hoping that these guys aren't just completely idiots about shooting sideways. Okay, it certainly looks like most of them are coming for this.
Our gates are utterly destroyed!
Up the pace, men!
Cavalry.
Our foes will fall!
Spearman! Quicker than pace!
With speed, warriors!
Ready for war! Speed it up!
Steady, everyone!
Axemen! Trust them!
Run them down!
Move it, man! Shift it!
See! They flee before our
Take
might!
your orders! Quick now! Hurry!
Spearman!
Archers!
The enemy have captured the gates!
Glory and plunder! Quick now! Ready! With men! Ready for war!
Yeah, they are coming down that way. Oh,
Axemen!
Axemen.
Our foes will fall!
Glory and plunder! With speed!
Okay, okay, okay. So far, so good. The cavalry was extremely blasé, and we made them pay for it. So we do still have one extra spearman, whom is going to need to hold over here. I mean, I probably will have to abandon. Yeah, we're going to abandon this position. I mean, the nice thing about this is we can shoot them in the back. So do that.
General!
Axemen! Hurry!
Just stay there and hold that. killed 500 almost already
Our settlement is burning!
and lost 100. No, they don't, but they smashed down the gate. And I don't remember if ladders are a thing in this. I'm not actually sure that they are. You're coming in behind these guys, I thought you might. I mean, this was just too tempting a target to defend. Just a little bit annoyed that my general's going to get caught out over here. I'm actually going to try and move you. Okay, you guys are as good as dead.
Our defenses must hold! Quick now!
It's a rout! The warriors flee the battle!
General!
I mean, we're going to be causing a lot of kills over there. You're going to get smashed, and then we can hold here.
To victory!
Shit.
Leave the field!
That was quick!
Missiles, watch it!
General's running.
They're overrunning us!
Uh-oh.
Battle on!
They got me! Archers! Quick now!
This is where things go badly. How do I like the game so far? It's good. I'm currently playing as East Anglia, so one of the Viking nations. My general was caught completely out of position. I really wanted him back here. Because I was going to try and sell my lives dearly for this bridge while my archers were shooting down, but I think I invested too much in holding that. We just didn't have the ammo for it. As long as we kill more of them than they kill of us, then I'm happy. Not convinced that's going to happen, but you never know. General's dead. So our morale is going to become a serious issue at this point. Which is why I'm just playing this on like maximum speed at this point. Right, see what we can do. This is annoying because I was defending London with my main army until that 20 stack came through and attacked me in the north. Yeah. Could have done that a lot better. The archers are 82 kills, everyone else super disappointing. Yeah, could have done a lot better. But then again, we were outnumbered 3,000 to 700. It's more than 3 to 1, it's almost 4 to 1. In fact, that is more than 4 to 1. Killed all of their cavalry, though. Cavalry, not impressed. They took it, which means I have to siege it back again. But I have another army forming in Colchester. And remember, London is not the capital at this point. Winchester is. There's Bevenberg. Where is Mordred? That's a great series. And the TV adaptation's pretty good too. Brega has been destroyed. Ewells has been killed. London's been taken. So I'm losing. I've killed freaking Alfred the Great, so no, I would not say I'm losing. I'm not winning, but I'm not losing. Alright, so Guthrum. I mean, I'm actually fairly close to London with my main force. That's my ally, these two are our enemies. Why can't I occupy?
Our foes shall fall.
Oh, because I'm already in it. Okay.
Not an option.
Do I want to go and fight them? I mean, I would definitely take casualties. This army would be a lot easier to kill.
We pledge your service.
Your army is not miles away. I think that you do need to move up to here, though. Hold that
Enemy
village.
blood will flow.
We're out of food.
You can rely
Actually,
on
losing London in that instance is a good thing. The thing I'm worried about is that they're going to sneak through here, although that is actually a walled city. So if they do that, then I can relieve your siege. So you're probably going to have to attack me here, otherwise I'm behind your lines. Alright, so we have a little bit of money available. Can I upgrade any more farms or anything like this? No, it costs 1,500. Alright. Fortunately, these two are just sitting next to each other, which does not help. They're 23... Ah, here we go. That's what I was hoping for. That's right. I'm a very good defensive commander, so attack me in the defensive area. Glorious. Even though Guthrum still only has one command. He is a rank 4 commander now. Another 6 and then I can unlock the healthcare. Free healthcare. I have no allies. Oh, is he for my vassal? I'm not sure. I need to check that. Right, so what's scary here? No. I have a couple of archers, but then again, so do I. They actually outnumber us in terms of archers, but I've been underwhelmed by archers. Mostly because shield walls are so strong. Alright, and then the town that we're guarding is here. I'm very tempted to just do the town guard thing again. Because that was pretty effective. It does mean that we potentially suffer some damage there, but I think it's going to be worthwhile. So we're just going to grab our army and put them there. Right, so my front line... You're definitely going to be down here.
Ready for war.
So are you, and hopefully you don't just die this time for reasons. I think I'm going to put my 4 elite units here, with the king just behind you.
State your orders. Hardman.
Put you in the centre, we'll probably put you up there.
Swordsman.
You there. You there.
Hardman. Hardman. Raiders. Raiders.
Probably do with one more unit in here. Spearmen? No, the spearmen should be protecting my flank. It's going to have to be one of these chaps.
State your orders.
In fact, I'm going to pull you back as a reserve and just stick an axe unit in here. Great big unit. Perfect.
Raiders.
Then you are a reserve, so you're going to stand there.
Battle orders.
We'll put the king just behind you, because that seemed to be a pretty good position for... Actually, let's put you, like, here. Then spearmen
Ready.
here.
Swordsman.
All of them are there.
Axemen.
Axeman, I'm going to put you down here. Hopefully out of enemy archer range. That's the only thing I'm a little concerned about, is if they try and get too close and then shoot over your heads into them.
Axemen.
So this line is going to be protected by axemen and spearmen.
Glory and plunder.
Something like this, I think. And we still have our archers, who are going to be positioned back here. Still have one unit. Who are you?
Chosen by order.
Another axeman. Okay. I was a little bit worried about keeping this open, but apparently we're not going to. So we'll put you there.
Horsemen.
And the horsemen I'm just going to hide in here.
Axemen.
Okay. All of you.
Axemen!
All of you. Shield wall up. Oh, you... Wait. Oh, you weren't spare.
Where's the fight?
I know where you were. You were the unit in there. You know what?
Raiders!
This is fine. I just realised I'm being stupid. I just... Whoa. No, don't... Oh, crap. I just moved everyone. Son of a bitch. Is there a Control Z? No, there's no Control Z. Right.
Hardman!
What I was trying to do was just get you to go a little bit closer.
Hardman!
Bugger, bugger, bugger. That's very annoying.
Command us!
Oh, I think I only moved these guys anyway. It's not the end of the world.
Ready for war!
Let's do that.
State your orders!
Move you up a bit. I'll
Archers!
leave you guys back there, that's fine. You get
Hardman!
your same stance. And we screwed this
Axemen!
up slightly. Okay. Do
The
this.
light melee infantry are useful for flanking the enemy, attacking their missile infantry, or mounting an enveloping rear attack on their melee units. Use them wisely.
The enemy approaches! Let's get to it!
Put my bad units in front. No, because I fought this battle essentially before, but with far, far worse units. They hit this place hard. So I actually want my best units here to hold that and do as much damage as possible. Then I have my slightly worse units holding the lightly attacked places. Hopefully they can win those fights relatively quickly, and then they will move around the back and hit the big chunk of enemy in here. That's the plan anyway. Then we have our archers, who I'm actually going to say don't shoot until I tell you to. Because we want to wait until they are really clumped in here and then just pour fire arrows into there to do as much damage as we possibly can with fire.
Axemen!
And then my big hitting axemen unit.
The enemy approaches!
Forward to glory!
Are the ones that I really want to have charge around the back. Because getting these two-handed axemen into the enemy backline will be devastating. And likewise with the cavalry, I kind of want them to be hidden. I feel like these would be slightly better positioned. There you go. Incoming! Because ultimately the idea here is their secondary army smashes into there, then these two, being axemen and two-handed axemen, can actually come around the back and hit them. All four of them destroy this, and then we pull around and attack them. So we need these guys, who are very heavily armoured and shielded anyway, to just hold. Oh, there is actually a way through here. I'll use the general to plug that if I absolutely have to. Yeah, last time they did this, they rushed down to here and they're like, actually we'll go this way.
Pull yourselves together, men!
Axemen!
Failed charge. Lost half of you. See you, potato. Their archers are shooting, but I have shield wall, so I don't care.
My sword, your guns!
Oh, they are actually going around the back. Interesting. They've not done that before.
Move it, men! Command us!